Hello, Wild here, and today we have to get our stuff back. Last time we were mauled by a bear before my keyboard stopped working and I just had to end stream, and that is a lame way to end the stream, but we were 3 hours in and it's less than ideal, honestly, the whole situation. Problem. Problem number one, we do not have what we need to properly get our stuff back. Like, let's actually look at the map for a second. Is this walkable? Not really. We're going to need food, which we don't have. We're going to need tools, which you don't have. Well, we don't really need tools. But we are going to need water, because there are stretches where we won't have water for a while. So if we do go, we'll have to be careful with water. You know what? Let's tough it out. I want to see how far we get. I think we can get pretty far. Did I leave my shears here? I did. Let's shear the alpaca while we're here. Because they are... Oh! The young ones are almost... Oh, wait, no. Do we have another one? No, not yet. We get some wool, though. Alright. It's only 4. Oh, I guess only 4 were ready. Alright. As for the pigs, little ones are gonna get bigger in a bit. Still got a few months. It's gonna take some time. But that's okay. That said, it is currently... Time for me to get a watch? No. It is currently... It's currently spring, so I think we should be good to walk. I shouldn't get the paddle. Actually, should I? Do we want to grab the boat? No. No, I got rid of the waypoint last time. Okay, let's just see how far we get. Oh, we do want torches, though. So let's get some of these and quickly... Oh, no. Do we not have any torches? Oh, boy. I need to keep an emergency torch for stuff like this. I didn't think... Oh, we have a lot of wood, though, so we don't have to worry about that. Let's do... Fire starter. Can I light a torch with a fire starter? There we go. Okay, we'll do that, and then we'll light up all these. Making multiple just because I know myself. I'm going to lose some. I'm going to misplace them. I'm going to do all kinds of stuff. In terms of other things we want to bring an axe just in case, because we might need it. Let's sleep one more time before we head out, though. Alright, time to try to recover our items. I don't know how long this stream will be. I think it'll be on the shorter side, but it's very hard to tell that kind of thing. We have 4,000 blocks to venture. Let's head out. Actually, maybe we wanna... Let's plant our seeds first. That's actually a good idea. We plant the seeds before we go. We don't have all of our seeds here, but we have quite a few. Didn't I put all my seeds somewhere? Yeah, here. Okay, let's plant our seeds before we go. That way when we get back, it'll be ready. Do I have a hoe? No. We'll make a hoe real quick. Because odds are we're gonna need... Let's make 2 just in case. I messed it up. We're making 1. Okay. Let's find a stick. There we go. Oh, there we go. Get a torch. Okay, let's plant some crops before we go. Oh, we might want to make a shovel for all the snow. We can always get it by hand if we have to. Should be starting to melt soon. Okay, here let's put all of the... Let's put the wheat down first. Then let's put potatoes. Potatoes always seem to be good. Oh, that potato's dead. They're good except for in the winter, I guess. We're gonna wanna... Let's get some of this dealt with. I think I'm going to do the pumpkins higher up. Okay, let's put some potatoes down. I do want to get a shovel, but I don't know where the rocks are. I don't want to walk back and get rocks. I guess I'm doing it, though. Maybe this rock's over here? No. No. Lovely. I'll get a stick, though. Okay. Let's get a few rocks, just in case. Because I don't trust myself. Let's just get a bunch of rocks. For now, let's just make a shovel. There's definitely branches we can use. So we don't have to worry about that as much, but we're gonna plant some stuff. We need to shovel away the snow. It's melting, but it's melting very slowly, is the problem. I think here is where I want to put the pumpkins. I'm not gonna worry too much about the... Oh, look at that. That's so much nicer. Look how fast this all goes. Okay. Let's plant some of this. Yeah, it's spring, so all the ice is melting now. That makes sense. Is that because of... No, the ground's fine. It's pumpkins. Okay, let's plant all the potatoes we have first. Potatoes are going to be a good one to have a lot of. We'll then do some beets. Everything's edible, except for maybe wheat, but that doesn't matter too much. Let's make another shovel, get another stick from under the trees. Let's get another 2, just because we're probably going to want another shovel. So we're going through them fast. Huh. I just planted these, didn't I? The potatoes are not doing so well. Probably because all of this ice is here. Didn't consider that. I mean, it makes sense that they would die, but let's just see what happens first. Because there's all of this. You would think they would last. Maybe it's the season? We'll just plant and see what happens. We could always replant when the season changes. Let's plant at least a little variety, though. Like rye. It also might just not be the right biome for some of them, because I got some of these pretty far away. Carrot. Let's at least plant some of the pumpkin seeds where I wanted to, though. I'm hoping that the snow gives moisture, but I'm not 100% sure on that. Okay, we're gonna need more shovels. There we go. All right. Okay, this should be a decent area. Oh, did our hoe break too? I didn't even notice. And I messed it up again. Let's do that and the twig. Okay, let's do 2, 3, 4. Let's do a little checkerboard. And then potato. This is mostly for testing. If they die, we'll come back and find that they have died. But that's good enough for now. If they grow, they grow. If not, we'll replant. It's not like we lose the seeds. We can always dig the seeds back up and replant. They don't need to live. Oh, that sounded a little dark. Put them all in here. Let's put just everything in here right now. So we're not going to need any of this. This can go on the wall. And I think with that, we're ready. This should be everything we need. And we'll have to drink water and hunt as we go. But I'm not too worried about that. There's supplies everywhere. We can always make a knife and get crops that are wild, because it is spring now, so I'm going to assume that the wild crops will be fine. There's also fish. So I'm going to also assume that fish will be... Hey, welcome to the stream. Okay, hopefully we can get pretty far before we start starving, but we probably should get some fish. I'm going to assume raw food isn't the best, though. I wonder if any pumpkins have spawned back. Because I think I left some of the pumpkin seeds here, right? At the very least, there's got to be something that spawns here. No. No, the stream just started. So we haven't really done much yet. We planted some stuff, and then we're heading out now to try to get it. So you haven't missed the treacherous journey that's about to unfold, as we are probably going to start starving already. That's just how bad I am at this game. We can probably get fish. There's fish in here. There we go. We can eat that. Shoot. Alright. That's not too bad. You can always hunt the fish. It is worth noting, we are at 99 followers. So if anyone wants to be the 100th on Twitch, not YouTube. YouTube, I'm at like middle ground, like 600 something, I want to say. Which is pretty good, but it's a bit weird because I think some of them are here for my, some people are here for my Minecraft modded stuff. Other people are here for my game dev stuff. So it's kind of like a tough thing because whenever I start making one kind of video, some people leave. And then whenever I start making another kind of video, the other people leave. So I kind of just got to stick to Minecraft for a bit. But like at the same time, when I'm doing game dev stuff, I want to use my channel a bit because those videos I put a lot of work into. Okay, let's see what we can do. There's definitely fish here. Problem is, these are the kinds of fish that like we will not get if we kill, kind of. There we go. I guess now that we're not in the river, we don't have to worry as much about that. Alright, we got some food. It's not the best. Should also drink while we're here in good water, because water is going to be the hardest thing. Yeah, we don't need to worry too much about the graphite right now, because it's the other stuff that's giving us the trouble. Okay. We don't have to worry about hostile mobs at all, and we did get torches, so we kind of skipped a few steps. So it's not like we're starting completely from scratch trying to get our items. We're already 1/8 the way there. If we round. Actually, I don't think that's true. We're probably closer to... We got like 400, so like 400 out of 4,000, that's like 1/10 actually. I'm doing some very generous rounding. Yeah, 3,500-ish. Yeah. Alright. We're gonna need to find food as we go, and at night that's gonna be a lot harder to do. So let's hope that our hunger lasts until morning. And that we don't fall into anything. Because that would be less than ideal. Okay, right now we're in like... Where are we now? Now we're over here. And we're going through new territory, so maybe we'll find something on the way. But we're definitely going to have to go quite far for most of this stuff. There is an alpaca, though. Although, with the amount of alpacas I have, I don't think I need to worry about them as much. Because I'm getting, essentially, right now I'm at the rate where I'm going to get, what, like 3 alpacas a year? Depending on how it goes. Kaolin is specifically with rain, temperature, and biome. You need to go way further. We hit the biome and we hit most of it. The temperature was slightly off. And I wasn't sure if that was just because of the season or not, which is the main reason I wasn't sure. And I was wandering because I was looking for a place with the right temperature. Because we had the right biomes, and we had, the temperature was only slightly off. We were like 10 when it needed to be 16. So I was kind of just hoping. Okay, how are we looking? We're going to have to cross quite a bit here, but if we go here, we can get a little bit further away and hopefully find some good biomes as we go. Like if we look at the, no, if we look at temperatures, 1C, yeah, that's not good. Right now it's spring though, so it's not going to be too cold, and I'm hoping that we don't have too many issues with like the cold. I've never had issues with the climate yet, but that's probably because I was always getting cold stuff. Like, I can't get that fish. Would be nice if we can get a fish right now, but it's also very dark. That said, we can do this underwater, but they swim away so fast. They know what they're doing. They know what they're doing. There we go. Got one. The raw bluegill. I hope I don't get, like, poisoning from this. I mean, it's very possible. That's this hills. Okay, none of these are biomes we care about. If we do find a biome, we'll get it on the way back anyway, so it's not really the thing, but we're not gonna have, what's it called? Ooh! How lucky me. Very lucky me. There we go. That's food for the whole trip, essentially. That stuff's gonna last forever. Let's just get, some of that. Bank some rocks together. And there we go. We've got pumpkin. There we go. So much pumpkin. We don't have to worry about food for a little bit. Like a good little bit. And this also helps with the water, because pumpkin gives you water too. Which is good because we're going to have to go longer stretches without water. So we got to be careful. How do you get saddle and that rope attached to the animal? How do you get saddle and the rope attached to the animal? Saddle, I can make a saddle. It seems like for horses at least, it just uses the vanilla mechanics. Because I tried riding one and it bucked me off like they normally do. But yeah. And I totally could try to get a horse, but it seems like a lot of work, and horses, like, it's not like I'm that slow. I'm pretty fast, especially after a respawn. Well, I don't know. My health's pretty low. Okay, don't want to fall in a hole. But we are on our way. We are in the hills. We've got quite a ways to go. But that's okay. It's going to be a bit of a perilous journey. All right. This is gonna take a while. I know that with the wolves, they're kind of like half friendly, half aggressive. It kind of just depends how they're feeling, I think. But I think it was 2 streams ago, we fed the wolves near our base. And I'm assuming if we keep doing that, which we definitely can. Okay, there's a grizzly bear. Let's not get mauled by a bear a second time. I didn't think they would be so aggressive, and I didn't see it on the mini-map last time. Mostly because I was trying to the funny thing is, I was trying to get an outro ready. Saddle, you just nap leather. It's 1 piece of leather. I've got plenty of leather. Oh boy, we do not want to go down there. Let's try to walk around it. There we go. That works. Okie dokie. We're making good distance. We're about 2/3 there, I'd say. 2/3 there. Oh wait, we're almost halfway there. We're doing great. And we got more pumpkins. I won't smash these just yet. I'll probably smash them eventually though. Leads? Leads we need to do some wrought iron stuff, but that's really not that hard. Because with the wrought iron, we can just it's a wrought iron rod, and then we just hit it with a hammer, I think. It's leads are just, yeah, we get this, we just hammer it, and that's only 1 ingot. We can make that easily. It wouldn't be hard to make a lead if I wanted one, but I realized that, like, other than the one time I was getting all of the let's do this again. How far is it? Pretty far. Let's try to not fall in a ravine. There sure are a lot of ravines here. Where are we? We're in a plains. Yeah, it does look pretty plain. Oceanic plains. Interesting. Just keep our eyes. I can get a donkey, but like I don't want to do that. It's just I don't want to have to worry about especially with the light. Light makes traveling really annoying. Like right now, if I was on a donkey, I would fall in so many ravines. And then you have to deal with getting it out of the ravine, and that's no fun. And then I'm thirsting to death, so I'm gonna jump in this ravine probably. Or where is this water source? It's supposed to be a water source here. Is it this? Yeah. Let's drink some water. Alright. We are in a little ravine, though. But we can get out of this. It's not that big a deal. And look, we haven't starved or been thirsted to death? What do you call that? Dehydrated? Like, obviously they're starved to death, but like, what's like the drink, like, what's the drinking equivalent, you know? I'll probably throw some of these pumpkins out. I don't need them all, but you're gonna go through at least a few. Honestly, I'm going through the pumpkins really. I'm traveling a lot faster than I thought I would. I'll be honest. I didn't think we'd be halfway here in like 10 minutes of walking. Because honestly, it hasn't been that long. Let's keep an eye on the map though. We do have to be careful for grizzlies. Because now I have learned they are very scary. I mean, obviously, you should be scared of something called a grizzly bear no matter what, because like it's a grizzly bear. But I didn't really expect that they would get me like that. Thought I was pretty safe, you know? By which I mean I didn't see one. It was a very plain looking area. I honestly I haven't even looked back at it because it probably looks so stupid. Oh boy. Why am I no. Don't place a torch. I'm trying to. Is this seawater? It is. So we can't drink this water. So we're gonna have to be a little bit careful when it comes to water. Luckily, if we eat the pumpkins as soon as we can eat, we're getting water from that. So it's not too bad. It's like not the end of the world. And it's not like we're exactly like like too thirsty. No, we're not having that much trouble, you know? Okay, let's head this way. Man, if I could do this again, which I won't because we've already grinded so much metal stuff, like when it comes to ores and stuff, but if I could start over, I would definitely go so far away and get a base like in a very more like moderate area where there's more difference in climate. I did get a base on the coast though, so there is that little bit of silver lining of where we based. But that's a coast, and we have a lot of ore nearby. So those are like the big things. No grizzly bears, please. I am probably going to follow the coast, though, but it seems like the coast has a lot of grizzly bears. which is quite annoying. Like, you wouldn't think. When I think forest coastline, I don't think getting mauled to death by a grizzly bear. I mean, like when I think getting mauled to death by a grizzly bear, I'm not thinking coastlines. I'm thinking like big mountain lodges and big, uh, big forest, woodlands, giant trees. Bears just like all just wandering around and being bears, being a little silly, maybe getting into a random cabin in the woods and causing havoc. I don't know. But I don't expect them to be doing what they did last time, which is two-shot me or one-shot me. Was I one-shot? I don't know. I gotta look back at the footage. Like, that's one thing I haven't done. I did not look back at how I died last time. I just kind of know. And I know that it was bad. But yeah. I don't think it was too bad, at least. Like, this is a giant thing to climb. What kind of rock is this? Gabbro? Man, remember when Gabbro was the create block that was really cool? Like, create really, like, colorifies all its blocks. Like, you see, like, Gabbro and, like, they all got these fun textures, but, like, they're really just rocks at the end of the day. And rocks don't look that cool in real life. Let's be real. And that's why TFC is so good. It makes everything look realistic, too. I joke a little bit. Honestly, I think, like, 1 week in, I'm starting to really get the, yeah, I know, when I get to Kaolinite, remember to dig to find it. I know. We're not in the area for Kaolinite, though. I don't think any of this is hot enough for Kaolinite. Yeah, we're not even in the right biomes, though. We're not looking for Kaolinite right now, we're looking for our quartz. Which we know where it is, it's just not going to be fun to get to, you know? Huh. Slate. Okie dokie. This looks like a lake, so we should be able to refill our water here. I mean, we don't have water. We should be able to refill our water bar, I guess. At the very least, this is water. That's seawater? This is all seawater? How is that all seawater? We're not in an ocean. This is completely cut off from the ocean. I'm being scammed. I've been scammed by the water. Yes, I would like to call my lawyers, please. Because I am sick of the water being ocean water when it is not ocean water. It hurts my mouth and makes me thirsty. And I'm tired. Alright. Let's keep going. How are we looking on biomes? Anything to note? Volcanic, oceanic. Yeah, it's just mountains as far as I can see, let's be honest. Potato. It seems like everything really just grows in the summer, and if you see it at any other time, it's just dead. Like, at first I thought, like, oh, it'll regrow, we'll get new wild crops as the year goes around, but, like, I'm kind of doubting that now. Because I haven't seen any alive crops. You know? I think it's just everything's dead this time of year. Like, that might just be how it works. Alright. We still got a bit to go. We're gonna have to swim across the ocean, aren't we? We can, or we can go this way and just follow the coast, which I think I'm gonna do. But, first things first, is this ocean? I'm gonna say yes. Yeah. Lovely. Now for everyone's favorite quiz show. Can I get to water before I die? The answer will shock you. And I mean literally. We've got tasers tied up to your chair. And it will somehow work through the power of the internet. Alright. Let's see how this goes. I've said that a few times now, I think. We're doing pretty good. The fact that I'm getting warmer means biome-wise, I'm not too bad off. We gotta head further inland, though, because this is still oceanic mountains. None of this is gonna be drinkable. Which is kind of a big problem. But if I get back to my body on time, we should be fine. And we're getting some water from the pumpkin. The problem is we can't eat the pumpkin without hunger, which means we really just have to stay on top of that hunger bar if we want to survive. Is this jute? We need jute. And of course it's dead. Lovely. Nope. And I'll leave that there. Not worth the trouble. Every second counts right now. There's black bears. Oh, was it a black bear I got mauled by? Maybe. We're getting pretty close. We might be able to get to our stuff before I die, which would be ideal. None of this is good water? Man. If I got a boat, I wouldn't be having to deal with any of the, Yeah, let's see what this is. Green beans, don't care. Kind of just gotta swim fast, because I think that's gonna be the fastest way to get there. Yeah, we're suffering now. We got slowness. Oh no. I can drink seawater, but it just makes me thirstier. So I'm wondering at what point do I start drinking the seawater? Probably when it's my only option. But for now, I'm doing decent. It doesn't matter if you're in the right biome, you need specific condition. Yeah, I know how far you have to go. East doesn't make a difference. It's north and south is the temperature and season stuff. I know how it works. It cycles every 10,000 blocks, but we've traveled 6,000 blocks, so we cover the whole range kind of. Because the whole range is just... Oh, I know where we are. We're this one cliff face, yeah. Do I cut through is the question. I'm gonna go with yes. Okay. Yeah, I know that the biome definitely wasn't right, but I kind of just didn't... Last time, I was kind of just looking around anyways, because I was kind of just hoping that it was seasonal based, and just because the season wasn't right was the issue. Okay, we're getting real close now. Hopefully, and big hopefully, we get to the, what's it called on time? My water. Because we can get my water flask, and we can hope there's water in there. We might be golden. There is a black bear guarding my body, though. That's less than ideal. How far is it? It's right there. Is it guarding my corpse? I don't see it. No, I see it. I definitely see it. I definitely see the black bear. Okay, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to get some more water so we lose the slowness. And then we're just going to transfer everything and run. We don't need any of this, really. I mean, we can drop the jute seeds, I guess, but that's not the biggest deal. Okay, here we go. Operation Sleeping Black Bear. It is sleeping. Oh, we do want that. Okay, I think that's everything. Okay, let's go. Go, go, go. We didn't wake it, did we? No, it's still there. Drink up. We lived. Okay. Alright, alright. Well, rainfall we already have, so we don't have to worry about rainfall. Its temperature is the one we need, which is why we need to go south. Should be fine. Let's see what we can do. We've got birch. Birch isn't one of the ones we need, though. Why did I bring so much charcoal? Didn't mean to bring the charcoal. We don't need the second knife. Let's just, for now, we're in a safe area right now. Why don't we... Is there any lumber we can use here to make a boat? Because right now we just kind of have to travel with Sequoia. Let's look. What are the boat types? Dugouts? We've got our stuff for dugouts. Sequoia. Yeah, we can use this. Okay. Don't think this will work, but we'll try it. Oh, tool belt. Axe. No, I had a feeling. We'll do the long way. It's not too bad. We probably got to start worrying about our armor soon, because we are getting hot in this armor. Okay. I feel safe here. I don't see any bears on the map this time, so we can hope. Okay. Let's go down here. 1, 2, 3. Nope. 3. 1, 2, 3. All right. Don't really care about this, to be honest. When it comes to all this. Now let's do... We need the axe again. And look at that. It's already on fire. I don't know why it's on fire, but... I mean, I don't have a fire starter... Or I do have a fire starter on me, so... I was going to say I don't have a fire starter on me, so I won't look gift horse in the mouth, but... I totally do. Alright. How are we looking? We've got pumice. We've got... Okay, we don't need some of this. We don't need this. We don't need this. Don't need any saplings. Supports we'll keep just because we might find some of the other stuff. Let's see. We do kind of want to get to, what was it? Was this, right? Can I make this? No, I need copper. I'll have to make that back at base. So we'll just focus on the Kaolinite for now. Okay. I think when we get like closer to the stuff, I'm probably gonna do we're probably gonna try and what's it called? Turn all these pumpkins into mashed pumpkins with the we can also fit some stuff in the vessel right now, which is worth noting. Though there's nothing specific I really need in the vessel right now. We'll keep the logs just because they're decent materials for supports. Let me fix my Twitch. I just stream whenever I have time, honestly. The reason it's later today is just because I have, I had class, Monday I have classes earlier, and I think Mondays, Wednesdays I have classes both in the morning and in the afternoon. So sometimes I think last Wednesday I crammed a session between my classes, but today I was like, I'm not going to do that. I honestly wasn't going to play today because I was like, I should probably take a day off because I've been doing it every day for a week. But then I was like, but I'm kind of in a bad spot right now, and if I don't get my stuff, I'm probably going to use it as an excuse to stop playing for a bit and take a break, and then I might not come back, so I'm like, I don't want to do that because I really like this mod pack. So I want to stay in the... want to keep the vibes going at least. So I want to end it on a high note if I'm going to take a break for a day or two. Because I'm definitely taking a break this weekend. I'm definitely not going to be able to stream every day this weekend. So I've got plans, but yeah. I'm just jumping around here, and I've completely turned most of this grass into dirt for this little area, which is kind of funny in my eyes. Just as we're waiting for the stuff. The canoe. No! How do I dump it? Oh, I can just dump it like that. Good. Good to know. We are out of water, though. That's pretty bad. Luckily, we don't use up water when we're in the boat, I don't think. Okay. We do mostly just want to head south right now, because we have the rainfall. We need 300 rainfall. We're well above that. the temperature is the main thing. And I'm pretty sure we need to go south for a higher temperature right now. Because we haven't passed the mark yet. Because the way it works is every 5,000 blocks it swaps, I think. Maybe it is every 10,000 blocks it swaps. I thought it was every 10,000 blocks it cycles back. Like, if you're the same, like every 10,000 would be the same temperature kind of thing. But when I kind of think about it, it might just be every 10,000 is when it goes from one temperature from one extreme to the other. Let me look. It probably says it here. The world. Climate. It says something, right? No. Okay. Doesn't tell me an exact number. It just says it's based on the north, south, and east, west, etc. Alright. Let's see. Little torch so I could see if a bear comes for me. I don't think they will, but you never know. They might smell the blood. I don't know. Okay. In terms of pumpkins, I'm going to leave them for now. We got the rye, which we're going to want for... The rye expires pretty fast. We're going to want to cut it up eventually to make it last longer. Wait, what was that? Hold on. I saw something there. No, was it this? Oh, it was that. I thought I saw something else. This is still going. This is going to take a while. We're kind of just playing the waiting game here for this. Because this does take a while. It's honestly going to be day soon. We did it at night, right? Or did we do it at night? Or did we do it like... We did it during the daytime, I thought. Let's look in here. Let's not look in here. We can look up here. How beautiful. Woo! Cannonball. Alright. Come on. You know you want to be finished. You want to go on an adventure. And I totally won't ditch you like I did my other boats. Right? 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 You believe that, don't you? Boat. Sequoia. Sequoia? Is it Sequoia? I think it's Sequoia. Alrighty. This is your daily remember. Nope. You know, I'm not even gonna finish that. I messed that up so bad. I was gonna say, this is your daily reminder to stay hydrated. Because I could really use some water right now. I have an idea how to use it, but I don't have one right now. I didn't know it would work on graphite. I thought that was more for like ores, but I guess it kind of is an ore. Like an ore. Oh, it's ready. Adventure is out there. Do 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 do. I don't know what I'm singing, because if I did, I'd get copyright striked. So I'm making it up as I go. Sea shanty, insert sea shanty here. Something, something, none of fear. Here we go. Into the sunrise. Hoping the ocean keeps going. We'll hit temperature eventually. I'm not too worried about temperature. We are pretty high up on the temperature already. I would kind of be worried if we're too low temperature, or I don't know. Maybe we'll find papyrus while we're here. We found jute though. Let's get some jute. If I was faster, maybe I would have gotten it before it died. I don't know if that's how it works. I don't even know if jute would grow where I live. But we can hope. I did that wrong. We can hope. And hope's all we need to try and succeed, even if we fail. I'm not going to keep going. I could go, but at this point it's kind of like, eh. Kill all the algae. Mwah. Pumice. Oh wait, no, that's not pumice. What? Is it just rocks? There's just rocks. Is that a desert? No, that's a shore. Is that a desert? My face. You saw someone find papyrus in the same biome as kaolinite. They look like jute, but maybe we'll get some papyrus then. The thing is, if we do get papyrus, odds are we'll never get to plant it. Because, you know, we'll probably want to plant it in the same place we get it and just say, here's some papyrus, we know where to look back. Problem is, it would probably die before we get back. How are we looking on temperature? Getting closer. Not quite, though. I mean, we are on a coastal biome, so it's always going to be a bit colder, I believe. I think that's how it works. When you're near the ocean, it's always going to be colder. Maybe get a greenhouse. I don't think that's feasible right now. You need a lot of materials for those, and I definitely don't have that yet. For now, I don't need too much paper. I'll get, if I can get papyrus, I'll get like as much of it as I can, but honestly, it's not the biggest deal if I don't have too much of it. Because when it comes to papyrus, my main thing is I just want to be able to make a backpack. And there's nothing else major that needs papyrus right now. And again, I can also go the other route of the hide and egg and stuff. But then I need eggs. But it's much easier to keep something like a chicken than to do the other stuff. Alright, let's see. How are we doing? Wait, is it? No, it's still early. Okay. Oh! Only you can prevent a forest fire. Unfortunately, I will not. I am not you, I am me. And me does not. We're not gonna find any kaolinite here. We got coal. A lot of coal. Kind of funny. Is this an old mountain biome? No, it's oceanic mountains. We probably want to head through here anyways, though. Just because it'll probably lead us more south. It looks like that carries on. Only problem, it looks like it's against the current. But we do have an oar, so that's not the... Oh, I've been going this whole time without a canoe paddle. What am I thinking? I am so silly. Don't really know what determines the kaolinite color. Oh, we are just speeding. Here we go. We're going upstream and we're speeding. Oh, we kind of stopped. I guess the stream doesn't flow completely everywhere. We got lava. Look at that lava. We got warmer biomes, maybe? Let's look. Oh, it's taking me. I'm going somewhere. Alright, no, I'm not. Alright, well, we've got the right level of rainfall, right? Yeah. Oh, definitely. We're at 400 now. The more east we're going, we're getting even higher on the rainfall. We need to get pretty much. We still have a lot to go for temperature, though, I think. We also need to find the right biome is the problem. I'm pretty sure the way biomes work is they're based on temperature and humidity. So the fact that we find like the kind of biomes that they would spawn in at all means we're getting close, which is the main reason I kept looking last time. Because I know that's how Minecraft does biomes. It uses those stats. It doesn't use them exactly like TFC does, but it has something similar. Man, oh, no wonder I'm going slow. I took my paddle out of my hand. Duh. Doy, that's gonna make me go slower. That's the whole point of it. How do these go? They're both going upstream. Lovely. Let's see. Highlands? Well, these are highlands. So we can try to spot them, but it is also still too cold. This is the right kind of biome, though. So let's keep an eye out. Shouldn't be too bad. I'm hoping we find some just as we go. It shouldn't be too hard to do. The boat speed is getting a little annoying, though, if I am being honest. Oh, huh. Dirt. Alright. I think it's time for me to ditch the boat. Oh, I'm huffing it from here. Huffing it? I'm toughing it. Toughing it? How's that saying go? I'm roughing it. I'm roughing it from here. Boy, that was terrible. They in a jungle biome? No, they're not. You can't find Kaolinite in a jungle. They're only in old mountains, highlands, and one more. Old mountains, highlands, and plateaus. You can't find them in a jungle. At least not in the book. The book says you can't. Because if it's biome specific, those are the only 3 that are in the book. Oh, we were at a river. I should have refilled my water. And we'll refill it right here. It's not the biggest deal, though, because we do not have to worry nearly as much about it. Okay, let's take a look. What's this? Hibiscus. Okay, that's not any of the stuff I'm looking for. Well, I think of those biomes, let's look, 10, we still got to go quite south. We're still a bit too north, it looks like. That, or we've gone too far and it's starting to turn back on us, which is also possible. Because we have gone very far. I wouldn't... I didn't really think too much about that, if we did go too far. Because last time, weren't we at like 13 degrees? We would totally have... Maybe it's colder because of the rain. Maybe because of the rainfall being better, it's colder and I would have to head more this way. I don't know. We'll definitely see. Nobody knows. We got limestone here. Was that one of the ones we needed for the other stuff? Let me look. I feel like every time I look here, the organization of it is off. Marble, quartzite, schist. Yeah, no, it wasn't this. Alright. Let's keep going. Oh, look at that marble. Wonderful. We might as well look while we're here, but... Nope! We do not need to look while we're here. We are very far from our spawn point, and I do not like taking risks like this. This has been your TED Talk. Let's go. Rainfall is 300. Yeah, we're at 350. We're good. We're well above the rainfall we need. We're in the right biomes, too, I think, right? No, hills. Well, we were in highlands. We'll probably get back to highlands eventually. It's not going to be too bad. I think the one thing I don't like about this pack is the lack of structures. Like, it just feels off to have no structures. Okay, this is only 4. I don't want to fill my inventory with 4 of those. What is that? Cherry branch. It's just there. I thought that was like a dragon egg or something. Graphite's deep underground. Okay, lovely. In that case, we definitely aren't getting it in this trip. Let's look over here. Is this jute? It is jute. Unfortunately, doesn't drop. We'll definitely get some seeds, though, even though I'm pretty sure I can't plant it. But it's not like it's gonna get better, and they don't get better, I'm pretty sure. So I might as well take it. Also got wild onions. We got some onions in our inventory, I think. Might as well, right? No, we don't. Never mind. I take it back. Keep an eye on the map. We don't want to get too close to wolves. We don't want to get close to a lot of things. Wolves, bears, creepers, creeper all man. Ooh, this is a 5 pumpkin patch. We'll take that. We're getting gazelle now. Huh. Not all these pumpkins are dead. I think that says something. The world is healing from the winter. Definitely. That or it just spawned in and didn't have enough time to die. No time to die, like the game. We are really close to the temperature, though. So I'm hoping that... I mean, this also looks pretty close to the biome, right? Hills. We are pretty close to the biome type. Because I'm pretty sure hills and highlands are usually generally close. I don't know. I'm no geologist. We can probably start heading this way, maybe. So let's cross the river. And let's check that out. Let's start heading west. Because we've got plenty of rainfall to spare. And right now our main issue is we're not in the right temperature. I meant we're not in the right biome. We've got the right We've got just about the right temperature. We've got just about the right rainfall, but we don't have the biomes yet, which is pretty annoying one because that's like the easiest one to find on the map, and that's the one that can vary the most. So we want to find some that are relatively close, and I'm hoping that'll work out. Okay, it is getting late though. Let's see. Dig to see Kaolinite. We're not in the Kaolinite biome. We're also, it's not the temperature yet. We're close to temperature, but we're not at the temperature. What on earth is this? Huh. It's a plant. I don't need it. Okay, now we're getting in a weird biome though, huh? Now we're in low canyons. We don't want to be in low canyons, but maybe if we cross through it, we'll get to like old mountains or something. Because old mountains is pretty canyony, and it's usually got water in it. So I'm just kind of thinking out loud here. Boars are strong, but they can't one-shot me. So I feel a little bit more okay with that. So I'm not too worried about boars for the most part. Because, like, they're not like bears when they can one-shot me or two-shot me or whatever. At the very least, they can't do it fast. Let's take some more sugarcane. I think that's a good idea. Just take it just in the off chance that one day I get access to a greenhouse, because the temperatures I live in, it's not good. Winter comes way too early and stays way too late, I think. Duckweed, water crane. We got normal clay. We don't need normal clay. We want kaolinite. Kaolinite is really annoying. How are we doing on biomes? Getting close to anything? Rolling hills. That's bit annoying. Let's keep heading in this direction. I'm thinking what we're gonna end up doing is we're gonna end up going all the way around. Probably, you know, like we're gonna probably come all the way around here and make it back to that coast and then go up. I think that's my current game plan, which means we're gonna want to make a boat, but like, oh no, making a boat. We've done it so many times now, but it's not the end of the world. If we make it while we're waiting on something, and we have the logs already. Okay. Let's see, are we getting close to the right biome yet? Anything on the maps? Old mountains. There we go, right here. Let's head this way. That's old mountains. We're pretty close. Maybe by the time we get there, that's a hotter biome. I don't know. I think it's a hotter biome because in the colder temperatures, it had like 13 or something. Oh, we're going against the current here. That's okay. That's how it goes sometimes. Do be like that. Okay. Old mountains. There are hot springs, which is good. So that's healing. So even if we do get blown up by this creeper right under us, apparently, we'll be fine. Hypothetically, of course. Not literally. So we'll probably not be fine. Jute, we'll take jute. I was hoping for papyrus, but I'll take some jute. There's a lot of it. There's my knife. That was what I was expecting. Oh, there's no stones around here, huh? Okay. There's some stones. No. We want a 2 pair of stones, because 1 stone is not enough, my friend. Not enough. There we go. This'll do. Let's get... I am stupid. Really dumb. Okay. Well, right now we're in 13. It just does that, I guess. Let's head more south and just hope it stays. We don't really need the jute, honestly, but we do still want to make... We do still want to make a knife. Because we're going to eventually find stuff we want a knife for. Alright. Let's get stick, knife head. There we go. We got a new knife. Woo! Don't die. Please. It would be preferable if I did not die. Hey, jute. Maize. Well, we don't really need corn. And I don't think corn will grow where I live, so let's not bother. Alright. Let's see. We are Old Mountains, Badlands. We are heading into Badlands. Badlands are not the right temperature. But we can always hope, because we're in the general, like, kind of biome diversity that we want. Although that might just be because of the temperature and rainfall amounts. Less so because we're actually going to find stuff. Pumpkin. I'm more surprised we haven't found any of the other stuff yet. This Kaolin? No, it's red sand. I know, because we're not... We're getting closer, though. We're actually very close to the temperature that we need. That's just a ravine. We'll take some more jute. Lovely. Honestly, let's stop collecting the jute. We've got so many seeds now, right? Jute, jute, jute. Yeah, we're good. Alright, well, let's look at our biome. Badlands. We kind of just need to get back into the right kind of biome now. So let's start heading this way, because we have the, or we're still not technically in the temperature. We'll head a little more south, just to see if we get lucky. The main issue is I don't want to go too far in one direction without having what we need in terms of the biome. But I also don't want to go away and risk not having certain things that we need. I think that the temperatures... Oh, that's just lava. And of course it's downstream. I meant upstream. Just what I needed. Looks like lava makes Gabbro in this pack. Interesting. Well, I'll be swimming up this mountain when I come. Swimming up the mountain when I come by. And I'm swimming up this mountain. I'll be swimming up this mountain. Is that copyrightable? I don't know. I don't want to test it. I thought those were eyes. They're waypoints. I'm crazy. I'm losing it. My marbles, they're gone. Right onto the Lego GBC track. I've said that like 3 times now. That's a bad joke. I need to stop making it. I mean, I haven't said it this part yet, but I've said it like in this series. I've definitely said it at least 3 times. Okay, how are we doing on this? Still all Badlands. How terrible. Okay, well, yeah, sometimes it's good land, sometimes it's bad land. That's okay, though. Cherry trees. We don't really need cherry. It's weird that it's a different cherry than the vanilla one, but I don't judge. Let's start heading this way, because it looks like it's just Badlands all the way, and we're at 15 degrees. And I'm pretty sure Badlands probably has different climate stuff. We're close enough that I think we'll probably find some if we find the right biome. So I'm just going to keep going and hoping for the best. And if we see any red flowers, we go, ooh! But we don't see any red flowers yet, sadly. You would know because I would go, ooh, if I saw them. Alright, but I'm going to assume just like the normal clay, it's very obvious, probably. This is all jute. We don't need jute. If it was papyrus, I would get it. What is that over there, though? There's some interesting plants over there. Oh, are those just sunflowers? I think they're just sunflowers. Got more sugarcane. We have sugarcane in my inventory. How much do we have? Do I want more sugarcane? Yeah, we can get a little bit. It's the kind of thing where I just want to have seeds of different kinds. That way, if I do ever get to the point where... I mean, I don't need maize, though. If it's just food, I don't worry too much about it. But sugarcane's good because I can use it to make jelly, which is the best way to store berries, which are like... Berries are, like, very easy to keep. I mean, they're very easy to farm. They're very hard to keep without jam, bottles, and sugar. Okay, let's see. We're in the temperature zone. And we are in the biome. So show me some red flowers. Show me some red flowers, my friend. Minecraft. Minecraft. Buddy, pal. Is that ore on the mountain? I kind of want to see what that is. So let's go see what that is. There's ore on the mountain. One of them's definitely coal. But what is the other one? I just want to know. Is that copper? No, it's bismuth. Ew. What's bismuth good for? Wait, there's also lead? Do we want lead? Do I need lead? Not yet. Yeah, we just need black bronze and nickel in order to make the weak steel, kind of. And nickel, I mean, and black bronze is not the one we need bismuth for, right? No, we need gold and silver for that. Okay. Gold ore, bismuth, gold. What is this? This is like the first time I've seen just like ore on the mountain. Huh. I mean, that's really nice. If I cared about the ore or I lived closer, I would totally go for it. But right now, we have a goal. And the goal is simple. The goal is a pretty red flower. So tell me, do you see a pretty red flower? Because I don't. Okay, let's look over here. Man, I really should have made one of those spy glasses. Toolbox? I guarantee it is not going to be cheap. Yeah. I mean, it's definitely doable. But the cog is the big thing because you need treated wood for that, and I'm not getting that anytime soon. Let's head down this way. We've got the rainfall, the temperature, and we've got the biome. I mean, we've got the biome. We're in the old mountains. And we're in high altitudes too. Now, I don't know how high the altitudes need to be, but reasonably so. We have a pretty high altitude right now, so not too worried about that. I kind of want to look at the mountainside. So I feel like if I can look at the mountainside, I can kind of see, but there wouldn't be flowers on the mountainside, but there would be if stuff stuck out. Oh man, it would be cool to find ore in both cool and very heartbreaking. We have a hammer though. We would probably mine it with the hammer. Okay, let's look. We are in the right area. We kind of just gotta hope. Because we just need that red flower. We're at high altitudes. We're in the old mountain biome. And the plateau biome. These are both biomes that you can find it in. We just need to find the pretty red flower. I see a pretty red flower. Ooh. Is that it? That's the wrong pretty red flower. I've been lied to. Alright. We'll keep looking for the pretty red flower. Not papyrus. Alright. Is that pretty red flower? No, that's the same flower, isn't it? I think so. I think that's just the same flower again, yeah. Lovely. Alrighty. Let's keep looking. What's our... We still have the temperature? No. Okay, we're gonna have to... Let's cross the stream. It's probably gonna be hotter on the other side of the stream, and we won't lose the temperature as fast. So let's cross that. Oh no, I am dying. Was that a pretty red flower? Thought I saw something. No, it's rotten flesh. And that's a different red flower. How unpretty. Okay. Alrighty. We gotta be getting close. We have all the requirements. We should be seeing it any time now. I don't see it, though. Let me look. Are we in the right biome? No, we're in Badlands again. Ugh. Need to get back to, like, Plateau. Let's go to the Plateau. We gotta head this way. We're going too far into the Badlands. And the Badlands are bad. Badlands don't have pretty red flowers. Or Kaolinite. Kaolinite? Ah, whatever. We're going on a quest for Kaolinite. And without the pretty red flowers, we can't find Kaolinite. Honestly, it's not even in this biome. We're on a fool's errand right now. Alright. Let's... Woo! Blackberry. Just like the cell phones. They hurt like a brick. Let's find the pretty red flower. The forest is not... No, the forest still's Badlands. That's not gonna have anything. We need to cross over here to the Plateau, because Plateau is one of the 3 biomes that can have it. Alrighty. And now we gotta go all the way up here. Let's see if we can... Oh, the stream's going the other way now. I mean, it doesn't make a big difference to me. I gotta find a way up anyways. So let's head this way for now and see if we can find a more climbable ledge. Which I think there might be. Or not. Or not. Go a little bit further and hope. Yeah, this looks a little more climbable. Maybe. At the very least, we can do this. Let's just bop, 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 bop. Parkour mastermind. Here we go. We're gonna Minecraft. We're gonna find a pretty red flower, and underneath that pretty red flower will be a type of clay that I really hope to see today. If I don't, I'll cry myself to sleep. I do not see a pretty red flower. I know that we have the power to average temperature rainfalls, right? Here we go now. Alright. I am losing my marbles. I cannot find the pretty red flower. Do I have to spill blood myself for the pretty red flower? We're on the plateau, don't you know? This is the biome it's supposed to spawn in, yo. Alright. Part of me is thinking just dig randomly and see if I get lucky. But I also just don't want to do that. I mean, I want to break this shovel anyways, but, like, don't want to break it that bad. Plus, it's, like, this clay always has the stuff. Right. Marble gravel. Maybe we get double up. No, I don't know. I don't know how deep that stuff spawns. Yeah, below Y60. So we'd have to go 20 blocks down. It's not too bad, but I'd rather not. Pretty red flower, give me the power to hold on to my patience. I just need a pretty red flower, Kaolin night fire. And we need the fire because we're gonna... I don't know. I'm losing it. I'm literally losing it. You are watching, like, just live. This man is losing it. Like, that's just what you're watching right now. Or not live. Odds are, if you're watching this, you're in the VOD. There's only 2 people watching live right now. And unless somebody shows up in, like, the 15 seconds of buffer between the stream and the whatever, there's only 2 people watching live. That is not a pretty red flower. You know what? The flowers probably don't have their stems right now. I'm in the Badlands right now, aren't I? I've gone too far. Plateau over there. We'll cross into that plateau. Pumpkin chunks. If we keep this up, I'll go through all my pumpkin chunks. Which is a good thing and a bad thing. If we don't find this soon, I'm gonna start spitting up pumpkin chunks. Because I'm gonna lose my mind in Minecraft. And I can't get over this ledge. Because the edge is way too far from the other edge. Give me the edge that I need to get across this ledge. I'm tired and I don't know what to do. What do you want from me? What do you want from you? I just want to get some kaolinite. Sanity is at 0 right now. Let's be real. I'm surprised that I can still see. Like, we are about to go into pitch black. I'm calling it right now. Got only gazelle here. Old mountains over here. Maybe we'll find it in the old mountains. It'll probably be very easy to see in the old mountains if it was day out, which it isn't. Dandelion, nope. We gotta start looking at the flowers without heads on them, because it could be one of those. Claystone. I swear I thought I saw it was a different color for a second there. Maybe there was lightning strike and I didn't see it because I'm blind. Is it right here I'm trying to cross? Yeah. Alright, I hear you, Thunder. Keep yelling, keep yelling. Alright, Zeus. Okay. Well, this should be black now, so this should be easier to see, I think. Like, if we're going to see it here, we're going to see it. And we're definitely in the right zone. We are at least 18C. Oh, I thought it was 16C. No wonder we haven't found it yet. We're pretty close, though. We're at 17. So we just need to head just a bit further. And I think with basalt, that means it is hotter here, right? Because basalt is in, like, volcanoes and stuff, and it's related to, like, there's lava. I mean, all rocks are related to lava. I don't know what I'm talking about, but, you know, we can hope. And we're in the old mountains biome, which is, surprise, surprise, one of the biomes we need. So right here on this mountain right now, no, I think it can only spawn in dirt, actually. We're probably wasting our time. Let's just go around the mountain already. Why is this mountain so big? Huh. Huh. What is this? What does it make? What does it turn into? What does that turn into? Calcium? No. What's that turn into? Stuff's useless. I'm gonna assume to get certain ores in the future, it's gonna be a nuisance because you have to, like, separate stuff out, probably. That's probably what that is. You're not the right flower. We're getting pretty close, though. We now have all of the requirements We are in 18C. We are in old mountains or plateaus or yeah, we're in old mountains. Let's find this red flower before I lose my sanity. We're very high up, so we've got the altitude. We can do this. Okay, we got old mountains pretty far. We got a decent range here we can look through. These are not red flowers. I feel like the red flowers aren't probably going to have their... They probably won't have their heads on them. Wait, where am I? Oh, I see. We're going around here. But right now, 18... 3... Yeah, we got 300 at least. Alright, come on. This rain could stop and I can just have daylight. We'll probably find it in like a millisecond. Right now, we're kind of just on top of this mountain, though. So we do kind of have to head down, probably. I don't know what the right altitude is. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, we can eat some pumpkin chunks. That'll help us a little bit. Okay. We do need to worry about water, though. Is there water nearby? There's water here. We'll go there. I think that's it, right? Yeah, we're facing it now. Do not get mauled by the bear. Again, do not get mauled by the bear. Do not get mauled by a bear. Less than ideal behavior. I do not need to end another stream getting mauled by a bear. I need water. Water? Water. Yes. The bear is out of mauling range. I'm probably good. I'm curious, maybe if I dig here where the regular stuff is? No, that's still regular clay. We're in the right biome. We have the right stuff. Tell me, God, what is enough? Lightning strike me down right now if I'm not meant to find this stuff. You know what? Alpacas have never led me wrong before. Let's check near the alpacas. Come on. Come on. Give me something. I think we're just too high up because this is all one block thick. So we probably have to head towards where there's more room for the stuff to spawn. Because we're still 100 blocks up. This is more than enough altitude. Are we in the right biome still? We're still in old mountains. Or maybe a little bit too mountain, not enough old. Right here. No, not right here. Alright, right here. No, not right here either. Gold. We don't need gold. Gold's getting old. We need that sweet red blood flower. We need that blood flower that gives us the kaolinite that we need for our kiln. Like, jeez. No wonder it took so long for civilization to appear. You need all this stuff and it's scattered all over the globe. Oh. Thank you, lightning. Thanks, lightning. Very cool. What's this? I see a glow light. Alright. It is currently 93Y. We have the rainfall and the temperature. We have the biome. Come on, Kaolinite. Tell me who's the boss. Jute. Oh, Jute. Come on. Is this the best you can do? Because I don't believe you. Come on. It's not in forests. It's in the old mountains. My marbles, they're lost. And what was the cost? 'cause I can't seem to find it. I'm walking towards the bear. Do not walk towards the bear. That's how we end a stream. We learned that last time. Do not walk down the hole. That ravine will follow me whole, I guess. I don't know. Rhymes are hard sometimes. How is there no sunlight yet? This night feels like it has been 20 minutes long. Could you imagine this without the waypoint map? I would have been mauled by 10 bears already. Let's be real. It's a miracle I've lasted this long and haven't died as much as I have. You know what? This isn't a blood flower. I'm checking anyways. We checked a little bit because I'm in a fit. Because we have all of the right requirements. Tell me, where do we find this? I want the sun to rise and it to be like there were tons of them all around me. I was just walking in the perfect place to never find the blood flowers. We are still in the right biome, aren't we? No, we are not. This is all forest. Ah, no wonder. Well, we can head. Where can we head? We head back the way we came. And do the same. We're checking the same area. Why? Because I feel like it. Because there's nothing on this side of the mountain. We need the old mountain biome. And if we do not find it, I'm going to explode like a creeper. Aw, man. Ooh, bamboo. Bamboo's actually a good one. Now, I don't know the requirements for bamboo growth. I'm going to assume there's some weird, dumb requirements. But, bamboo. We need it for scaffolding. And with scaffolding, we can make cooler things. Let's not get the wheat seeds. We don't really need wheat. Okay. That's probably going to be enough. Of course, it doesn't stack more than that. Yeah, that's fine. Let's get one more. Because this stuff we can just plant. It's super invasive, so I'm going to assume it can grow anywhere. That's probably enough bamboo. Alright, let's head back the way we came and not get mauled by that sleeping bear. But we have to head in that direction over there. So without waking the sleeping bear, we walk around it very prepared. Because if we aren't, we'll get mauled again. And the stream will end because I'm not in the mood to run all the way here again. Especially because of how far it is in comparison to where we started. We have 444 as our health. That is bad luck, isn't it? Isn't that like terrible luck or something? Right in back to the alpacas. The alpacas never did me wrong in the past. They've given me wool. They've given me bedding. Might be a fool. But what am I getting? Kaolinite. That is the plan, of course. And the day is at hand. We find this clay variant. No matter how, rhymes with variant. How I don't carriant. I think it. So I think one of the things. This rain sucks, but at least I can see a bit. I gotta look where I see like flower stems, so I can check. Because I feel like it's going to just be flower stems. I don't think we're going to see the actual blood flower. Because if we were, I would have seen it by now. And we have all the requirements. And we are definitely in the right area. Let's see. Old mountains. This is all old mountains. Let's check this area. These are not the right flowers. I need the flower that gives me the power to find what I devoured. All the clay I need to eat, or else it will be my defeat if I have to end this stream without getting my dream of Kaolin night. Kaolin night. Please tell me I'll find you tonight, because if I don't, I'll cry myself to sleep. And I won't have a good dream. I'll have a dream of a 12-hour stream where I still do not find Kaolin tonight. Alright. Come on. We're not in the biome anymore, are we? Yeah, I knew it. This is Highlands, though. Highlands is one of the biomes, and that one's a bit more south. So let's try that. Can't be that rare, right? Surely. Jute. There are bears everywhere. Like, what are they eating? Because I know they're not eating the pumpkin chunks. Because I am. There's not enough pumpkin chunks for them. Pumpkin chunks? There's not enough pumpkin chunks for them. Alrighty. There's horses. We don't have leather. I'm not getting leather. This looks different. What is this? It's a kana. Don't know what that is. We look on the cliff sides for possible signs of Kaolin. I invite to find some of it tonight. Where could it be? A single orange pixel on the screen. I wonder why. But I hope I'll find Kaolin by the end of tonight. Before my marbles are gone and I gone out of sight. What am I doing here? Should I not be in fear that I won't find any gosh damn Kaolin? This tree right here, is this the one that you mean, or this one? Because as you see, the biome is right. Except not that one. I don't know. Something something, even so. I see Kaolin is not very easy to find. I won't be finding it tonight if we keep going on this rate. We are at 20C, a 21C current and annual rainfall definitely over 300 degrees. But I want Kaolin. Where are you tonight? I am losing my marbles. I know it's hard to focus. This is my way of saying I am not able to focus. It is too late for me. I have too much ADHD. Alright. Let's see. I see it! Haha! We have found... What's a scam? What scam you running here, Bloodflowers? Hello? Am I being scammed? TerraFirmaGreg, I would like my money back. My money... Oh, there it is! Kaolin. Woo! Oh, it doesn't even say it. Oh, it's that hard to find? They don't even say it's Kaolin? Alright. This is gonna... Ooh, boy. It's a big patch, so I guess it's just super rare. Man, it's evil that it's calling it siltgrass, and it looks like siltgrass in the icon. Because that's just pure evil. But, I mean, to be fair, yeah, that makes sense. I'm gonna get rammed to a boar in one shot. So I better kill it first. Alright. I'll see you guys tomorrow night where I actually get the Kaolin. No, I'm joking. We didn't walk over any. Ah. was like, I know that boar's gonna kill me because they just kill me when I come close to them. I didn't know that was how far they're. I was like, I'm out of range for the charge. Let me throw the spear at them, and then I'll just tap them with the axe or something. All right. What are we doing? How are we doing this? Vessel? Yep. We shear the alpacas first. Let's do that. Oh, they're still good. All right. You wonder how much did we walk over? We definitely are going to have to walk over all of it again. All right. In all seriousness, we're going to have to make a boat here again. Let's make a boat over here. So let's take some Douglas fir if we can. Oh, no, I'm fine. It's just annoying. Okay, let's try the saddle strategy. We'll take a saddle. Well, we'll take leather, and I'll decide if I see a horse if I want to do a saddle. Because that's another thing worth noting. A horse could fit in a boat. And maybe what you said earlier about the donkey. You can get a donkey. We definitely have the stuff on our corpse that we would need in order to get the what's it called? The chest. Look, nature is recovering from snow. Like, look at how fast this is melting just because I haven't been in the chunks. And it's just all updating at once. Okay, I do want to check on these, although I don't care too much about what happens. I can't make a leash right now. I need to... Leashes, the leads take wrought iron rods, and I'm not doing that right now. It's not the biggest deal. Oh yeah, that reminds me, I can't make a boat right now anyways, so I kind of just want to hope I find a horse, of course. Okay. I should have brought an axe like I did last time so I can kill a fish or something in one hit, but we can always make an axe. They're not too hard to make. Definitely breaking all this so we swim a little faster. All right. Now, this time, it's only double the distance. 8,000 blocks. Lovely. At a certain point, you gotta wonder, why? Why is everything so far in this mod pack? Jeez, I had to go 8,000 blocks out to get a material I need to progress from the first stage of the game. I think this is the kind of series that I'm probably going to take breaks on. Like, not right now, but, like, I know that when it comes to this kind of pack, this is not something I can reasonably be playing daily. At least you don't have to walk circle. That's the funny thing. I have to walk in a circle anyways, because it doesn't make a big difference if I have the, what's it called? Because it's not like I have the, it's not like I forgot torches too. Lovely. Oh boy. That's actually terrible. The thing is, if I was going to walk a circle all the way home... Oh, you mean like circles as in like when I was searching? Yeah, but still going to take forever. Oh boy. Now I can't see either. Well, it's all pretty much same kind of thing. Isn't this supposed to be dirt? Okay, on map. Yes, I'm supposed to be about to hit dirt, right? Just a bit. Then back in the water. What a fun mod pack. I'm joking. I know it's a hard mod pack. That's why I came here. If it was easy, I wouldn't be having fun when I make progress, but it still stings a bit. Still stings. I'm just saying, the 2 deaths these past 2 episodes, a lot more annoying than all the other deaths I've had so far. We'll say that for sure. Yeah, problem is sunk cost fallacy. We've already walked a negligible amount in almost the wrong direction, but not quite. So, really want to do that. You know what? Did we take a boat for this first leg? I think we did, now that I think about it. We also have our stuff on us, so I don't want to die and just... I mean, we can come back and get this stuff. It's not like I need the piece of leather and vessel right now anyways, if I'm just going to come back and get my corpse. But for the sake of my sanity, we do this. What I don't like is that this is also just 1 block deep of water, so I can't even swim fast. It's like just enough water to be annoying. You're telling me this isn't dirt? Oh, there we go. And back into the water. Let me look. Yeah, looks like it back into the water. Oh. Lovely. Oh, there's some ice. Oh, it was ice earlier. That's why I was able to get by it so easily. I probably just ran on the ice. Just follow the black marker. I'm just annoyed at that boar, because, like, I knew it was going to charge me, and I knew my health was low. And I was like, it's going to kill me, and I'm going to have to walk all the way back. So I have to kill it first, because if I focus on the Kaolin, it's just going to kill me. Really showed me. I wonder... Hold on. Let me check something. These are temporary. I want to make sure it stays. Can I make sure this stays? Just in case, let's do a... No, I'm not going to teleport. I'm not going to start cheating here. Maybe set a different one. Yeah. Great waypoint. Yeah. I'm just going to do that because I know they disappear after a certain amount of time. I'm not sure if it's just that they disappear once I get there, which it could be, but I also don't want to test it because I also noticed that most of my other death waypoints have stopped being a thing. Don't get mauled by a grizzly bear. Get over here. I can barely see. I'm sure you can't see much right now. Look. Yeah. Once we get to... Yeah, when we're in a point where we can see under the water, the problem is this current. And like the fact that I always have to go back down and I can't really do that easily. Yeah, it is called latest death, but like also I'm worried that if I die right now, it'll swap and I'll lose that waypoint. And I don't want to risk that happening. So that's why I'm setting it. There's a couple of reasons, yeah. Alright, I might not even go all the way there. Because I do not want to have a late stream tonight. I do still have classes tomorrow. Although it's much later, but it's also to the point where it's a bit of a weird schedule. So it's... Sometimes I want to go to class, I want to go to class early, or I want to go to campus early and do other stuff usually. So it really depends on how I'm feeling. I think last week, Tuesday, Thursday, um, Tuesday I did both of them actually. I think I did streams around the same time, but I'm pretty sure Thursday was a bit later. But that was because I wasn't doing stuff before my classes, so I didn't really have to worry about that. Actually missed one of the shuttles, so I had to wait an hour because I lost track of time on the stream. I don't even remember what I was doing that stream. Thursday was it the one where we went to the ocean? No. We went to the ocean. That was the third one. It would have been one of the uh, the um, the copper or bronze streams, I think. So far we've had our first stream we did just the first night. Then the second one was the one with where we were trying to get the shears. So that was like all the copper stuff, figuring out how to do the anvil and stuff. Finished it off with the anvil. And the next one was the bronze one, I think. Was it? Yeah, it was we made bronze and we got the piglets and we were prepping our house. We did like the roof on our house or something. No. That was the fourth one. The third one was the one where we built our base, we got all the mud bricks, and we moved out of that hole. Oh. I'm going crazy. I cannot see. This is actually, yeah, here it's a bit dangerous. And we're about to have sunrise anyways. What's the worst that can happen? I can kind of see the blocks. It's not the worst. Knife, tool, and torch. It's not too hard to make a torch, so I'm not the most worried about that. It's more so it's a bit of a, how do I put it? Oh, there's a horse. Let's get that horse. Let's see which one's faster, and then we'll try to get one of the horses. Because there are two horses here, that would be nice. It is daytime. It's about to be daytime, so that would be nice. Coming up to the horses now. Thank you, minimap. Should be right up here. Do I see the horses? Horse? A horse is a horse, of course, of course. A horse is a horse, of course. Where are the horses? Are they in a hole? Nope. They're tiny little ponies. I can't do much with that. Is it just a tiny little pony? Can't very well ride tiny little pony. Tiny little ponies can't really be ridden. Lovely. Where are your parents? Alright. Still got quite a bit of ways to go. As in another 6,800 blocks. So we're just a smidgen more there than we were before, but hey, it's something. Can I break this with my hand? I can. Can't eat it on its own, but it's very easy to make a knife. I don't see any more, but Let's make a quick... no. I should have done 2 knives because I'm probably going to break this one before I get back. And then let's get a stick whenever we find a stick. Because that will let us turn this into slices. Should also drink water up ahead. I see some water. That would be good. We need hydration to stay alive. Boars are annoying. I do not like boars anymore. I didn't like them from the start. That one tried to rip out my heart. Episode 1, I learned my lesson with boars, and I was like, alright, I don't mess with boars. I kill them. I don't try to be friendly. They are not friendly creatures. Okay, let's get our drink of water. Let's get our food ready. There we go. 10 pumpkin slices. That'll last us a little bit. That'll last us at least a little bit. The bones on the ground means a large predator is nearby. Huh, didn't know that. Well, welcome to the stream. There's a bull, but I wouldn't consider a bull a predator. Right? I mean, I don't think so, at least. Oh, wolf? Yeah, there are wolves, but wolves don't hurt you. I mean, they can. I don't really know why, or like when they hurt you. Because I've got some wolves that are friendly with me, but there are also some wolves that are really not friendly with me. Because my only interaction with wolves, yeah, I know they can kill me. They have killed me. There were some near my base, so I came up and tried to give one a bone, and they just ripped me apart. And then I respawned and I went to get my stuff, and they were really friendly when I went to get my stuff. And I even gave them some food. Alright. Let's eat food. You love it when it takes forever for the snow to melt. How silly. The pumpkins are good, though. We get some pumpkins. Oh, I'm surprised those pumpkin slices stacked. Usually they don't like stacking. Like these ones won't stack. Never mind. What? Huh. Anyway, so right now we're looking for cowlight. We actually found cowlight and then got rammed by a boar, which I saw, and I tried to kill preemptively because I know they do that. If you just... Oh, hello, are we friends? I think we're going to be good friends. So let me remember how to make a saddle. Let's not mess this up. 1 pixel at a time. We only brought 1. Alright. You and I are gonna be best friends. No matter how many times I have to click on you. You'll like me, I promise. I've got pumpkin chunks. And I'll feed you well. I don't care if you're weak and slow, because you're faster than me, I think. Come on. Come on. I will make you love me. Just keep letting me ride you. I feel like there's got to be some trick to this, right? Like, I don't know how the horses work in Minecraft when it comes to this. If I just follow its head around with that, no, I don't think that's how it works. Is there a different mechanic for these guys? Do you need familiarity before you can ride it? Honestly, probably. If I get familiarity just by riding it? No. This guy's not gonna like me, is it? Come on. You could be friendly if you wanted to. Alright. I'm not gonna waste your time. Alright. Let's get a few more pumpkins. They're gonna stack. We might as well cut them. Okay. These are gonna be our snacks for the road. This is definitely enough. You need a leash to tame a horse? That's weird. Oh, or do you mean to ride them? I could maybe see that. Doesn't matter too much, though. I don't really need it. It's more of a kind of... Might as well try it, because it would get us home, or it would get us to our death faster. We're getting there, though. We're a quarter of the way there. Quarter? Yeah, we're actually doing pretty good, because this is where we died last time. Yeah, we're not doing too bad. I'm thinking this time I want to go through here, because I don't want to swim through all the water we did last time, especially since we need to worry about drinking. Because if we can't get water that isn't seawater at regular intervals, we will just die. And I would like to avoid it. Last time we nearly died, like, right on the brink of getting our stuff back just from thirst. So it's a good thing we didn't. There's no snow on the land, so yeah. Yeah, but everything's melting because it's spring now anyways. It's not like I'm not gonna walk on the snow specifically. I'm more so just saying, like, on the map. Hello. I don't know why there's snow here and not snow here. I'm gonna guess it's just loading time because this place has been. I think it's because this stuff I loaded in during winter and this stuff I loaded in during spring. So it's gonna have different amount. Get a torch. I'll be fine. Torches are nice, but I don't really need one right now. We're doing decent on time. Yeah, let's get over here first. Oh! I thought I got the water there. Alright. Don't heartbeat on me, buddy. We'll drink some water. We'll avoid getting hurt for a minute. We'll eat some pumpkin. Yeah, it does look a bit weird. I'm only doing this parkour because I know there's water under me. I hear the nightmares. They beckon me. They beckon me to run into the woods and never come back. They beckon me to make axe, which I definitely remember how. Yes, I told you. And then I do what the voices say. I cut tree. Not this one. Give me a nice lonely tree. I really only need, what, like 1 log, 3 sticks, or is it 3 logs, 1 stick? It's been a while. This one? Nah, that one's gonna take a while. They're all gonna take a while, honestly. I should just pony up and get it. But if I do get one, let's get one that we can... Is Douglas fir one of the soft ones we can make ease with? Because I want to... If I'm gonna break a tree... Yeah, Douglas fir. Let's chop down this one then. Because we can make a campfire to get torches. We'll do all that when we're near the water. And then I guess we'll take the waterway. Man. We didn't bring ores, but ores are pretty... Oh no, we can't make ores. Shoot, didn't think about that. I should have brought an ore. We'll be fine. Well, we can't make a boat anyways until we get our stuff back, so it doesn't really matter now that I think about it. Because we have our saw on our corpse. There are a lot of bears in this area. I probably should have made sure before I got... Yeah, I've already gotten mauled by enough grizzly bears. Just gotta make sure I don't wake them up. They're not wandering or anything. I mean, I say that and then they start wandering. Come on, tree, chop down faster. I mean, they're not heading in my direction, so I'm okay. Okay. Hopefully they don't follow noises, but if they do, I'm getting out of here anyways. So I don't need to be here for that. When night comes, we will make campfire and make torches. Because I forgot torch. Even though it would have been so easy at base, where we can just take 2 sticks, rub them together, light up a torch that exists, take a bunch of other sticks, just light them up. Would have been so easy. I'm more worried about the grizzly bears than the holes when it comes to the dark. But yeah, definitely. Something to be wary of. I want to get to an area far away from anything troubling. That said, we are in a bit of a pickle as it is getting darker. And there is another grizzly bear. Great. Let's not get near that one. I do not want to be mauled by a bear another time. So pretty much we started the stream where we had just died at the end of last stream to a grizzly bear on a long quest for Kaolinite, where we kind of just have been like venturing around. And then this time we went all the way back to get our stuff, similar to like we're doing now. Last time it was only like, it was over here-ish, or no, it was over here-ish that we got our stuff. And then we went all the way here, and we ended up finally finding Kaolinite. And then right as I was collecting the Kaolinite, a boar came up to me. Well, a boar was next to the Kaolinite, and I was like, I'm not taking that risk. And so I decided to preemptively strike it with javelin, because ranged weapons, right? Ranged weapons should work. I seem to have made a mistake. Sit. Definitely that's got to work, right? There we go. Okay, I really just need that, but I'll put in one of these just in case. Okay, good. All I really need is the torches, and then now that we have torches, we'll make more torches so we don't have to worry about it. Okay. Here we go. We're venturing at night now. Hello, Groose. Hello, Mr. Groose. We're doing pretty good. Yeah, we're gonna end up going through the old mountain biome, which isn't that bad. There's actually hot springs there, so we can hopefully heal up. Because I do not want to be making this journey on one-hittable health. At least one-hittable by boar health. One-hittable by grizzly bear is like most health, I think. I don't know how much you need for that, but I don't think it's hard for them to kill. It's a ravine. Yeah. The Minecraft parkour skills. Frogs. I haven't seen frogs yet, but I don't really care, sadly. So right now, bigger priorities, bigger fish to fry, bigger holes in the ground to look out for. Bigger grizzly bears to keep an eye on the minimap for. Bigger boars to keep an eye on the minimap for. Bigger distances to walk. We still got 5,200 blocks. So we're about 2/7 there. So like, what, like almost a third? Probably like almost a third. Let me see. I think this waterway goes this way, but if it doesn't, we can actually take it a little bit for a spin. Don't take that for a spin, though. We do not want to fall down giant hole today. Thank you very much. I said no. No, thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you, giant hole. I will take my living. Do not need the salt licks. I've got salt. I seem to have fallen in a hole. I know where we are. No, I don't. I lied. Where are we? No, I thought we were over there. Yeah, we're doing actually pretty good. We'll actually come up on the hot spring. Oh man, I thought I saw something. There's probably a deer. There's a lot of deer on the minimap. That would make sense. Okay, let's go down here, cross the river. It's actually a really nice river because it's going in this direction. Nope, we don't want to be going in that direction. Wrong direction. I'm like, oh yes, river. Perfect. Nope. Left is right and right is wrong. Alright. Come on. There's gotta be a way up here. Right? Come on. You're gonna make me break a piece of sand and click my mouse button? Jeez. Oh, the anarchy. The pure chaos of this mod pack is unreal. And not like the engine. We got coal. Claystone coal. No, thank you. I mean, I guess coal now that I think about it, if coal can be used instead of charcoal for for like the what's it called? The bloomery, maybe it's actually a decent idea to collect some, if not for the fact that we're so far away. Okay. We gotta be getting close. Yeah, it's over here. Let's heal up in the hot springs. After Kaolinite, then next would be graphite. Yeah. We'll do that next stream, though. There's no way we're getting, like... Heck, now I'm starting to doubt if we'll even get to... Yeah, I should have drank while we were in that river. Let's go to the hot spring. Should be straight this way. Or is this just normal water? I'll take some normal water. We gotta drink. Charcoal is easy, but it's also annoying. I mean, you're right. It is relatively easy. It's just time consuming. Like, at home right now, we have a ton just because we already have, like, a stack or so, but we've also got the, all the wood that has been growing while we were on this expedition. So, like, we have a giant block of just pure logs. Okay, let's start heading this way. Doing pretty good on timing. That said, it is probably... Yeah, it's already spring. Like, that's how long we've been doing this. Sheesh. Like, at this rate, we're gonna be back by summer. How many days has it been? Oh, that's weird. Hold on. We have 3? Okay, there we go. How many days has it been? Day. That's day ticks. I want actual day. Or time. Nope, I want day. I'm blind. I can't find it. I can't find it. Huh. Well, I see current day ticks, but that's not really gonna tell me too much. There's a lot of rocks here. Red dots. Not a big fan of red dots. But I'm going to assume they're just monsters in the caves. Here, let's go this way and get some hot spring water. Because that heals us and we need a little bit of healing. We took a bad fall earlier. There we go. Give me some fast health regen. Thank you. I actually learned that on accident when I was doing my testing world. Because in my testing world, I had this little area with a mine. I had a... Not really a mine. I hadn't started mining in that world yet. Well, I did one mine. Oh, that's not safe. Someone should contact OSHA about that. Okay. Even though we passed this now, we still have quite a ways to go, but should hopefully be land the rest of the way. I'm thinking that if we go this way, maybe we encounter something different. I don't know. At the very least, we might be able to run into... Well, we don't really want to run into anything we want to take back, to be honest. Because if we want to take something back, we have to deal with bringing it back. Which means we have to walk this distance anyways, but we're also going to try to fill our inventory with as much Kaolin as possible, because this is an arduous journey. I do not want to do it multiple times if I can avoid it. So I want to get as much Kaolin as I can, hence why I brought the vessel. I'm probably going to end up chopping up all the pumpkins, but when I think about it, that's probably not the best thing to do. I probably want to ditch some of the pumpkins, honestly. Like, it's great to have a lot of pumpkins, but the Kaolin, I gotta, like, weigh my options. What's better, having food for me and my animals, or sweet, sweet Kaolin that I never need to go back? Not far enough for papyrus. You need a lot of it, like a ridiculous amount? Oh, no. Well, I'll take as much as I can. It's possible to make hot spring, not far enough to get papyrus. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna get papyrus. I'm gonna have to go the other route. I've already accepted that, like, quite a few streams ago when we went on the papyrus hunt. And even if we did find it, we wouldn't be able to bring it back and grow it without a greenhouse or something. I don't even know how the greenhouses work. That might not even be how they work. Hi, cow. Holy cow, harbinger of daytime, sunrise. All right. Here we go. We're still walking. Always walking. Hopefully not into a boar or a bear. I don't care, 'cause we're walking. Alright. I'm pretty sure there's only one type of egg. So when I looked it up, I only saw one, right? Yeah. It might be like, yeah, there's only one type of egg as far as I see. Even then, like, I don't know where the chickens are. I'm gonna assume I can get eggs from ducks, though. Because it would be weird if I couldn't. Like, it probably has NBT data to tell what animal it is, right? I don't know. But there's no way ducks don't lay eggs, right? Surely. Or maybe they do eggs in the nesting. Maybe I can't take the eggs the same way that you do. They probably have to lay them in, like, little hay thingies. I believe there were thingies. Not thingies. Okay, let's... Okay, honestly, this is getting annoying. Let's take the stream. We're streaming. No, it's a little bit out of the way, but it looks like it'll eventually go back around. Right? Yeah, we'd go like this. Yeah, let's take the stream. Or wait. Stream probably goes out that way now that I think about it. Oh well. Much easier than climbing this hill. And we're not going too far out the way. Like, we are getting, like, very slowly further away. So it's not that bad. And we can actually climb this area. All right. I'm pretty sure it's the same. Let's see. Well, we're definitely not running out of food. I should have gotten water while we were there, but water's not really the biggest problem when we have this as our food source. You see, this is why I have so many torches, because I keep misplacing them, and I do not care enough to turn around and pick them up, unless I have very few. So I'm like, let's get a good amount of them. I hate that grass makes you slow. Like, I get the idea behind it, like, make paths and stuff and cut your lawn, but don't like it. Predator area. I don't see anything on the map, though. I always figured at first that the rotten flesh meant that there were caves nearby that zombies would spawn in. So I never really thought of it like that. But that's interesting to know. I never thought of it. That, oh, I don't know if I said it originally, but, Chatter said that, the rotten flesh on the ground means that there's a predator nearby, like a bear or a wolf or something. Alright, we're getting closer. We're closer than we were far, so we're more than halfway there. Woo! Actually, we might not be just yet. We're almost more than halfway there. Woo! Woo, nonetheless. Woohoo! So I think the thing with this lake is I'm pretty sure this is this one's going north because the ocean's on the other side. But I'll head to it anyways just for the water. Because I do want to get full on water right now. There's also horses. And donkeys, is it? Is it donkeys or horses? Either way, I don't think I can befriend them in one try. Oh, this is where we did, I don't know what we did here. I see rocks, though. I'm going to assume I was here before. That was a close one. I saw the rock and I was like, I'm screwed if I don't get lucky here. And I got lucky there. Well, not lucky. Those are my dropper skills. I know how to make I know how to make that. I already looked into it. It's actually, no, it wasn't what I searched up right now because I was looking at the eggs. It's not too hard to make. The problem is it's not so much that it's easy to find, because I still need to find, like, either way, I still need to technically... Man, I hate how ominous the music can get so fast. Like, what's going on? What's with the ominous music? What's going on? Okay. We might be able, if not for the fact that... Part of me is wondering if it's worth... no, I can't make an ore without my saw blade. Or a boat. What am I thinking? I was like, I should make a boat. And I was like, nope. Because this is an upstream lake. If the lake was going the opposite direction, this lake probably goes all the way to where I'm going. So I could just follow this coastline and not have to worry about water that much. Or, honestly, bears probably. I doubt bears are on the coastline. Oh yeah, no, you do not move at all when you're when you're going against the current. Better off just running like this. Oh, I missed it. There's like, it feels like there's only 5 things of music, which sucks because Minecraft has so many good music tracks. Is there a... Oh, there are some resource packs. Hold on. Is there a... No. And I was hoping there was something I can use to put the music back in. Because it's been playing like the same 5 tracks the whole time, it feels like. There's like there's like a few ominous ones. They're all super ominous, it feels like. Man, I didn't even change any of them. Why is it taking so long? Come on, game. Any day now. Come on. There we go. Why's it got to load for so long? I didn't even mess with anything. Aye. Minecraft moment. I guess it's gotta... I guess it didn't figure that out. Alright. We're doing pretty good. How are we doing on distance? Pretty good distance. We're 3,000 away. It's not too bad. Yeah, probably. But it might also just be part of the TFC assets, because it feels like music that would be TFC-y. You know? It's like very simple. Not simple, like very rustic. Not rustic. It's very not like, no electronic kind of stuff. It's, I mean, Minecraft's not really less retro. Doesn't feel like retro-y, like video gamey music. It feels more like, oh, I mean, it does feel like video game music, but it feels more like nature-y music, or like the kind of thing you'd see in like a nature movie or something, like a Planet Earth film or something. I don't know. I think that's probably the best way I can describe it. It's like a Planet Earth movie background music or something. Oh boy. Is this acacia? No, it's pine. Looks like acacia. I haven't seen any desert. I mean, granted, it's probably because I haven't gone far south enough, but I've gone like 10,000 blocks south, it feels like. Maybe, well, you know what? No, it's because dryness is east to west, kind of, I think. So it's probably that's why. I wish I understood temperature and weather patterns more when I started, because then I would have made much smarter decisions. I would have gone somewhere halfway between like the hotter areas and the warmer, or in the colder areas. That way I wouldn't have to worry as much. Like I wouldn't have to travel too much for both kinds of things. I would go like as central as I could be, and I would wait until I find such an area before I base. But, like, now I've got my base, I've got my animals. I can't really leave that. I mean, honestly, I could definitely leave the animals. The issue is there's no way I'm leaving those anvils. I worked too hard for them. There might be some kind of way I can trick the system into letting me carry all the anvils at once, like some backpack thing, or like put them in my hand and like use the tool belt. I don't know. Tool belt might work, actually. I don't know. Still, there's just too much to transport. Even if I got a backpack or something, even if I got 2 backpacks, I don't think it would be enough, because I'm sure the backpacks are weak. Like, I'm sure they don't carry too much. Okay, 2,400. That's not too bad. A pull wagon. Ooh, yeah, I know there are carts for animals. I didn't think about a pull wagon. The main thing is just, like, I would probably, if I were to move, hypothetically, I would want to move, like, over here, I think, because it's not too far to go north into a lot of forest area. It's not too far to go to the Kaolin area. It's not too far if I want to go to, like, this area, which, I mean, there's not too much there. And if I needed to go further, but yeah, donkey would be good, but also chunks don't carry much. They don't carry anvils, but carry lots of metal. That makes sense. I think for the anvils, I can do, there's probably some way to fudge the mod up for that, like backpacks or something is my guess. It's probably some way to make use of a backpack mod in unintended ways to get an anvil in them. But I'm not sure about that. Because I think the trick is just getting the weight, like, over the weight limit. Like, some kind of means. I don't know if it's possible, but I'm going to assume it's probably possible. Okay, we're doing pretty good on distance. We're going to come up on a river soon, so I'm not too worried about going out of my way for the river. Well, I could just make a new one, but honestly, there's no reason to, because it's like the old tiers of anvils are really like not useful anymore once you get a higher tier. That was a lot of damage for a few blocks. Jeez, I gotta be careful. Like one more of those falls and I'm gonna really regret it. Let's get some water and heal up. There's a lot of alpacas here. I mean, not as much as the ones at my base, but yeah, lots of alpacas. Okay, we go down very slowly and carefully so that we do not do that. Okay, we drink up, we have pumpkin chunks, and we pray. Pray that we do not run into a grizzly bear, or we do not anger a boar, and we do not make any mistakes. Because technically the only anvil I would need to bring is whatever the newest material is, and if I time it right, I could just bring 7 double ingots of the new material and probably be fine, because I don't think they weigh as much. They probably weigh as much as the anvil, actually, but I don't feel like I get sick when I'm holding it all, so I don't know. Because I know that's the problem with the anvil, is you get slow and stuff when you're holding, especially more than one. Like, your whole Minecraft thing just gets all mad. It's like slowness and nausea and weakness. So you really don't want to do that if you can avoid it, I think. I'm getting worried about walking too fast downhill after that, because that took a lot more health than I thought. And my max health is very low right now because I've been eating the same thing. At least I think that's how that works. Okay, I'm just being very careful right now because I cannot see that well. I gotta keep an eye on the map too, make sure I don't run into anything. I'm excited for this mod pack, but I'm also just like, the sheer size of it, it's gonna take a while. So like this, like I could see if I don't give up on this mod pack, this is gonna be at least 100 episodes, maybe like Heck, if I went all the way through it and didn't give up at all, which I I don't want to give up. It's more so I know myself and I know I'm probably not going to stick on, even if it's a really good mod pack, I probably won't stick on it forever. So like, unless if I really get used to it and I really like the pack, even if I'm doing it for like, let's say, like Create Above and Beyond, I played that for, I want to say 4 months, maybe 5. Yeah, the Primitive Age is really interesting. Seems like a mod pack you chip away at. Yeah, I think the big thing, what I've heard about Greg Tech is once you get past, I believe, EV, it gets very boring and repetitive, and it just becomes, I've heard that, like, it might not be, maybe it was HV. Like, once you get into AE2 and you have to do, like, a lot of automation stuff and it expects you to just have a bunch of stuff auto crafting, it gets, I've heard it gets very hard just because it expects you to autocraft stuff so much that like you need everything to be optimized. You need to just leave your computer on and stuff, and I don't really want to do that. I'm not really big on the AFK stuff. Like, all AFK in a single player world where I mean, no, not this is a single player world. I'll AFK in like a survival world. Like, I've got a very good survival world that I never did on YouTube. It was my survival world from before I started doing, not before I started doing YouTube for Minecraft. It's more of, because I started doing Minecraft on YouTube very early on when I started playing Minecraft. Like, I was 12 and I did YouTube videos, but like nobody watched them, and I deleted them eventually because they're cringe. And I changed my channel. I changed my channel multiple times, so like I was never the same channel for too long. And I don't think I've ever. I mean, I deleted the whole channel. Nobody could find that. But like even on this account, there are some. This account personally has some older videos that I've privated, but it's mostly like, because I think when I made this account for YouTube and Twitch and stuff, it was, I think I was middle school, late high school, or middle school, early high school, and it was mostly Hypixel games, I think, at first. So I did like Bed Wars, mostly Egg Wars. Before Bed Wars was a thing, I did Egg Wars. Murder Mystery was really fun. And I did a bit of that, but that wasn't really the main thing. It was, I wanted to always do survival series. And like if I had my old videos up from my old deleted channel, I had like Vex maps where I would do them, and I would do I wouldn't do them good. I would play them in peaceful mode like an idiot because I didn't want to. Is there water? There is water. All right. Oh, this is good. I can follow this. Oh, I know where we are. We're actually really close, aren't we? Oh, yeah, we're in the hundreds. No, this is... Oh, yeah, we're right here. We're pretty close. That's good. Okay, let's follow this down, and then we just got to climb up and down the mountain. How much cringe? It's... So here's the thing. I was very, like... Right now, I would consider myself toned down. Like, anyone who watches my videos knows that I am very loud, and not really loud, I guess. I'm not as loud as I used to be, but like I can be very like repetitive. Or this is just a cave, isn't it? Does this go out anywhere? Am I going to get out of this? I didn't really. I kind of just assumed the cave would pop back up, right? Uh-oh. Oh no. I need to... Oh no. I should have gotten out. I was like, I'm just gonna go through the other side. Oh, no. I don't have enough stuff to mine. Okay, it's not that bad. We didn't go too far. We didn't go too far. If we stay on the edge, we don't have to worry about the current that much. It's not that bad. We didn't go too far in, did we? I don't think we went that far in. At the very least, it's not that bad. I was like, can I go to the end and just hope? But like, I looked on the map and I'm like, no. Stay here for a second. Yeah, we're almost out. We're pretty close to the end now. All right. All that worry for nothing. Not that bad. Not that bad. I don't like this music though. This is like my least favorite track when it's got like the piano playing. It's like do 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 do. But anyways, yeah, old YouTube channel. Nobody watched that thing. I had like 20 subscribers or something, but I would upload stuff. Can you not edit cut this long section of the stream when video? I can, but I don't. Like, the only things I really edit cut is if there's a large section where I'm muted or like nothing's happening. Because, I mean, that's just kind of how I am with this kind of stuff. I don't like to... Well, when I did Arcane Engineering, I did it a different way where I put in a lot more effort, where I would, like, pause and unpause the video recording while I was also doing the, shoot. Can I... You know, I don't really need this wood, so I might as well use it. Because I've got wood in my actual inventory, and most of this is going away anyways. Once I get my stuff back. So let's see. Come on. There we go. So I can definitely cut down the if I wanted to, I could. Oh man, this is the place we were in when it was dark out and we couldn't see anything. That's wild how big this is. Okay, 800 more blocks. Man, didn't think it was that far from here. Thought it was just the other side of this mountain, but I guess we did. Yeah, we did cross a little bit more, huh? You like watching the raw progress on how I progress? Yeah, that makes sense. That's what I did on, as I said, that's what I did for Arcane Engineering. But the main issue with that, like, I think that's the big issue with this mod pack. It doesn't really fit well to my style of just getting a lot of things done on stream. Like, for Create Above and Beyond, almost everything it was mostly factory building. Sometimes I was gathering various materials, sometimes stuff would happen, but it was mostly me automating stuff, which is much more entertaining than me walking for 7,000, 8,000 blocks, and then also walking 4,000 blocks earlier to get my stuff, just because I make a mistake. Like trying to kill the boar with bronze spear, thinking it will die and it won't attack me. You know what? I'm getting worried. Let's make spears. I'm afraid I'm a little stupid sometimes. All right. Take two. Let's make spears. How does it not? There we go. Javelins. That's what I meant. Javelins. I know how to talk. Let's make another one. Maybe try create mechanized. I'm not trying different packs. My main thing with mod packs is if I wanted to go around playing a bunch of packs, I would not have the time to finish any of them. So I don't go for multiple mod packs. I just go for... I kind of just see what happens. If I don't like a mod pack, the series won't last long. It's not the end of the world. I was I was ahead of most of the YouTubers for Create Above and Beyond. That's how a lot of people found me, because as soon as that mod pack came out, I was like, this is a new pack. Nobody's done any progress on this thing yet. And I've always wanted to do a Create thing, because Create is one of my favorite mods, obviously. I mean, whose isn't? And Kapok. Oh, this is the special wood, isn't it? Oh boy. So I found Kapok and I found Kaolin. So I guess this is just the perfect biome for beginning of the game, I guess. Um, yeah. Create Above and Beyond, I was definitely one of the first, because I think it was like as soon as it came out, I was like, oh, I need to do a series of this. That's what you need for resin. How long do I need? Like, how much do I need resin right now? Like, when am I going to need resin? Because it looks like resin's only really needed for the latex, which it looks like there doesn't seem to be much of a for an LV. We've got a while until then, and this isn't too far, right? Like, I'm sure by then we'll have like a faster way to transport like a horse or something, and we'll probably work out a method for this kind of thing. Maybe we'll even move. I think we gotta move eventually. There's no way we can stay in that place for long. I think that's gotta be a more long time one. You think how maybe the creator will make. I think the big thing with Create Above and Beyond is it did something that I think most mod packs haven't done before, which is make a very, very streamlined, understandable, and the progression it had going for it was like amazing in my opinion. The chapter system, how everything was automatable, but like nothing felt like it was too hard or too easy. Like it was like just right. It was in that little zone of like I remember like the first chapter, it was like everything's hard because you're starting out, you have limited types of create stuff. Then the second chapter was more like second chapter it was like, oh, you're getting more complex ways to make things. How are you going to automate farmers delight cooking on frying pans with the grabbers and stuff? And it kind of became a thing of you had to figure out new ways to do things in order to make it all work, which in my opinion it was really fun. Yeah. um like that's the kind of mod pack that's like your once in a blue moon very good mod pack. Like SevTech was good, but I'm not a SevTech player. Like I mean I played it on my own a little bit, but I don't think I ever made it that far. My big mod packs I played a lot of, which funnily enough I never made videos of, was I always played the Sky Factories. My big reason for that, the big reason I never did modded videos early on, I had a chapter brand like 1A and 2A. Yeah, the way they did branches was wonderful too. Where's the boar? You. Yeah, I know it's near. I thought I could kill it with 2 shots. I'm not doing this again. We'll do this next stream. I hate this thing. All right. I'm not doing that a third time. I am not doing that a third time. Edit cut. No, I'm not edit cutting it. This will be the whole stream because the whole stream has just been me going after my body. Like first first I go all the way from here to here. Then I wander around. I find this eventually. I die. I come all the way back. I die. This has like been 2 hours and a half of like zero progress. We found the Kaolin, yes. So we can't say that it was completely unproductive. But there's no way I'm doing that again. I'm patient. I'm not that patient. Get leash, horse, boat. Honestly, I'm considering it. I'm considering it. I think my main issue is I'm going to want to, for my path, I think the way I'm going to want to go is here. Now, the issue is there's no good way to horse from my base. And for a horse, you need multiple days of feeding for it to like you enough. So, like, the big thing with horses is if I got a horse, let's say hypothetically I find a horse nearby I get it over here, and I feed it for a few days. Is there a timer on our death things, by the way? Is there a timer on that kind of thing? Gotta pillar up like 15 spears? Are spears that weak? I swear I killed a boar in like 2 shots on my first day. I'm not gonna watch you play Walking Simulator for 3 hours. Yeah, I know. Because I'm pretty sure. The thing is, I didn't think boars were that strong. Because in my experience, I was like, okay, I'm going to collect my dead body. Let me kill the boar this time. This time I have 2 spears, and it's probably still weakened because I hit it with like a super strong spear last time. I didn't think that would happen. All right. You know, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to end stream. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go and do the walk off stream. And then next stream, I'll start it up when I get to the Kaolin. It probably won't be tomorrow. All right. But for now, that's where I'm going to end it. I'm going to do the walk off stream because I'm drained. I don't do streams more than 3 hours, and this is getting close to 3 hours. I mean, I do streams more than 3 hours. It's just 3 hours is like my general range of when I get to 3 hours, I'm ending it. Maybe 5. I've seen alligators take 15 spears. Sheesh. I don't get it because my first playthrough. No, you know what? Let me look at something. Boar. I have definitely been killed by boar. You are not telling me I have not been killed by boar. You are not telling me I have not been killed by boar. So tell me again. Boar. Where's boar? Boar. I have not been killed by boar. Oh my goodness. Because I've killed plenty of boars. I didn't think... Yeah, I know what you mean with the golem stuff, but I don't get it. Why are they so strong? Because they weren't strong in the past. They're like pigs. You just bop them a few times. The only difference is they charge at you a bit. And the only reason that I killed them, that I try to kill them now, is because I don't want them ramming at me while I'm trying to do stuff. All right, well, yeah. As I said, I'm going to end it here. Thanks for watching me walk a bunch. Yeah. I didn't think it could one-shot me like that, though. That's crazy. All right. Well, night. Take care. I'm tired.